And certainly all eyes on Washington now as the deadline approaches, just over a week away. Congressman Bill Owens joins us live in the studio now. Congressman, thank you so much for being here.
Dave, thanks for having us.
There's some very hard bargaining going on here. Democrats want to see the debt limit raised through 2012. Republicans not so keen on the idea. There's been some talk about a commission set up to make it a two-step process. The Treasury Secretary had said that he might be open to that idea. Do you think if a bill comes out, if the House can turn out a bill that does approve the debt limit being increased through 2011, if it is a two-step process, do you think that the President would approve that if it makes it to his desk?
It's hard to tell. The President has been very clear, I think, about indicating he wants revenue in any bill that raises the debt limit, along with significant cuts. I think they were looking at something in the range of $3 trillion in cuts and revenue increases till the talks broke down on Friday night and Mr. Boehner walked away. From my perspective, I've said for months that what I need to see before I can vote for a debt limit increase is significant cuts, but I also want some revenue enhancement, because most economists who you talk to will tell you you cannot resolve this deficit issue without increased revenue.
So it's all about finding common ground.
That's right.
It seems there, especially over this issue, it's been very polarizing, politics playing out in very rough ways. Why do you think it's become so staunch over this issue?
Well, I think that people have taken on an ideology, either on the right or the left, that's made it very difficult for people to reach compromise. And the people I'm talking about are basically Mr. Boehner, Leader Pelosi, the President, Mr. Reid, and Mr. McConnell. They're being pushed by the edges of their caucuses, and it's not allowing people to really reach a compromise. And I know, because I talked to a significant number of my colleagues, both in my caucus and in the Republican caucus, who are very concerned that we're going to ride the country off the cliff and want to make a deal, but can't find a mechanism to do that.
Which, I was about to ask, what's your gut on it? I mean, do you think they'll get it done by August 2nd?
Well, I certainly hope so. My concern is that the markets will begin to punish us before we get to August 2nd. I think there's some real threat of that. Some conversations I've had with some people I consider to be experts, non-politicians, indicate to me that that day is a little bit difficult to judge when that's going to happen. So I'm very concerned. We need to get this done. We need to get it done tonight.
Okay. Congressman Bill Owens, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks very much, Dave.
Appreciate it.